I'll tell you another thing. Maybe when Ek Rishta happened,
Mm-hmm.
Akshay Kumar was not as big as a star because
Yeah.
Janwar was the movie that actually brought him out of the muck that he was in.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, there was a Hera Fairy and Dhadkan which
Mm.
supported.
Yeah.
And then came Ek Rishta. And with Ek Rishta, with the presence of Mr. Bachchan with him,
Mm.
somewhere that gave him dignity. I mean, I really wish Akshay Kumar very, very well, to be honest.
Mm.
Because somewhere 7 movies, matlab he has lived 7 of my lives.
Yeah.
Because those movies are written by me.
Yeah.
I'm just a simple, सीधा साधा Hindi filmmaker. जानवर 25 जगहों पे 25
Yeah.
हफ्ते चली,
Mm.
इतने जगहों पे 100 days हुई.
He's a writer, producer, and director who has given a lot of blockbusters to Bollywood at the box office over the past 2 decades. And today, Sunil Darshan's Ek Rishta, The Bond of Love, completes 20 years since its theatrical release. First of all, welcome, sir, to Spotboy. So,
Thank you, Akash.
you have such a diverse filmography. So, what is the importance of this film in that repertoire?
Ek Rishta, I think every movie of mine for my career, I don't know how it relates to the film industry, but for my career, every movie has been a milestone because every movie had a sense of achievement. So when I made my first movie, to the second movie, to the third movie, where there's an upgrade happening. First movie, first time as a producer. The second movie, I launched Dharmesh Darshan, my brother, as a director, who went on to become a blockbuster, kind of a
Yeah.
fellow. Third movie, I turned a director myself. Fourth movie, Akshay Kumar collaborated, and then he was relaunched in a lot of ways. Janwar did that
Yeah.
for him. The fifth movie, Ek Rishta, was the honor of working with Mr. Amitabh Bachchan along with Akshay Kumar and a host of big stars there. And the way each of these movies was received,
Mm.
I thought the audience,
Mm.
at that point, even when the movies were released, they were all hit movies. And but that happens, when you have star casts and a good movie coming in. But most of the movies tend to get forgotten. It's only a very rare kind of movie that is remembered 2 years, 2 decades, or 3 decades. Can you remember the movie that came 2 weeks ago? I bet you can't.
No.
You know.
So, no.
But here are movies which released. I mean, when I was talking to someone today, and she said, she was 5 years old when the movie was released, Ek Rishta, and she never watched it till she watched it this morning. It was showing on one of the Z channels, and she was so overwhelmed, by the fact that she had watched the movie and she really connected with the movie. The beauty is these movies that have come now on the Z platforms, and on the digital platforms, Shmaro, etc. These movies have re-instilled a kind of a belief in them, amongst the viewers that Indian cinema, what it actually ought to be, because they've been watching so much of content which has got nothing to do with Indian sense and sensibilities.
Yeah.
So the value for a good content has enhanced so many times more because of this thing happening, and these movies being available on these platforms has I have sensed it myself, because 5 years back maybe people were not following me as much as they do follow me today. The adulation, the response, and the respect. What does a filmmaker look for? Some money, a lot of appreciation and recognition, and it really touches you when that happens.
Yeah. So, just you talked about the changing concept of the films in today's time. So, at that time when Ek Rishta released, there was a different perception about family films, and now it has kind of diminished over the years, and the concept of family has also changed. So, how does it affect the film industry, do you think?
According to me,
Yeah.
Films can be divided in two segments. One is cinema, the Indian film industry that I call, from where I belong.
Yeah.
And then there's a thing called Bollywood content, which is being generated for the past decade. Most of it either flies, it's like those missiles that are being fired every week after week. With a lot of people, there's a lot of noise, a lot of advertising happening, a lot of stuff like that. But
mm,
it's of no, not really consequential. You don't remember that 2 weeks after it's released.
true.
So in that sense, where I come from,
Mm,
I feel tremendously elated by this fact,
mm,
that people are watching, and they're not just watching. Trust me, they are not just watching.
mm,
They are learning. You see,
mm,
we were hit by this westernization and
mm,
Americanization to our culture,
mm,
2 decades back.
mm,
When the opening happened after 2001, the
mm,
whole thing came in, the corporates came in, and I thought the corporates coming into India was a fabulous thing to happen.
mm,
They would help bring us technology. We didn't have labs, we didn't have equipments, we didn't have, a
mm,
lot of education that we could have, could be imparted to us, from
yeah.
their experiences.
Mm,
Unfortunately, it got the entire thing got misconstrued is the word I would use,
mm,
and misused by a lot of people. So if we landed up, can I share one thing with you? I
yeah.
remember when this cinema used to be made, we used to count the number of weeks a movie ran.
Yeah.
And we used to feel elated by the fact that अरे जानवर 25 जगहों पे
Yeah.
25 हफ्ते चली,
Mm,
इतने जगहों पे 100 days हुई.
yeah.
And then we came to a time where the only thing we talk is 100 crore and 200.
Mm,
We have no respect and regard for the movie. We are only behaving like Americans who are counting green bucks.
yeah.
Where is that heart? Where is that Indian at heart that
Mm,
you were supposed to be? Why have
yeah.
you forgotten that?
Mm, true. There was a
So that's the
fascination.
big difference that And
Yeah.
I thought every movie that had a heart
Mm,
worked, even in
yeah.
this duration. It's not that everyone was absolutely
Mm,
rubbish.
yeah.
It was not so. There were some good filmmakers. There were some good movies also.
Mm,
Some very good movies that were made.
yeah.
There were some movies which were cashing in on the success of the star value,
Mm,
and there were a lot of rubbish happening.
mm,
But well,
yeah.
I think it's time to change
Yeah.
and
But
go for the change for the better.
mm,
Change does not mean you fall down to the
mm,
50th floor and you crash down.
yeah.
And even the corporates need to be more
Mm,
responsible.
mm,
Look at the content on OTTs also. I would say
mm,
today. I've come across a lot of people from families, and that includes youngsters,
mm,
who say the negativity is, it gnaws at you, it tears you apart. Why is it so negative? Why is everything so negative? Are human beings really so negative?
yeah.
I don't think so. I'm looking at you. I find you to be a normal guy, Akash,
Mm,
who, a normal person with normal hopes, dreams, aspirations,
mm,
positivities.
mm,
So why does everyone have to be rude, negative, and
mm,
sinister?
yeah.
What's the reason?
Yeah. I really understand the point that you said. Na? Ki there was a fascination before about there was a silver jubilee, golden jubilee, and people would wait for that. Like DDLJ was like the last film I can remember
Exactly.
that ran for like so many years in Maratha Mandi, but now it has all
So
gone.
many years, and people would keep watching films.
Yeah.
And the fun of watching movie was when you're going again and again, and and when you sit in a
Yeah.
cinema hall and you have the audience reacting with you, that
Mm,
enhances your reaction as well.
true.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Now
So
the
somewhere along the way that got
yeah that kind of change from the number of
yeah.
weeks it's turned to number of crores.
That's a very bad way to calculate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's
Mm,
like maybe it's changing times, and maybe I'm not
mm,
conforming to those times.
mm,
But at least and I'm not being judgmental. I'm just trying to be
mm,
honest that it
mm,
would be more beautiful if you felt, like when you go to London and you have those
mm,
plays. Oh, this play is working for the last 20 years, and that means that it has got so much of a content value,
mm,
and appreciation, because of which it stays where it is.
mm, mm.
Here we count Friday, Saturday, Sunday out. Go.
Yeah.
Next
Now
week it's time for the next.
let's prepare for the next one. Yeah.
And why is everyone wanting to, I mean, we have to be proud to be Indians, to be proud of our culture, to be proud of, we have a lot of good things also. And we
Yeah.
should inculcate all the good values that we can pick up from any country in the world, whether it's the
Mm,
Japanese or the Americans. They all have their own,
yeah.
uh, You know, things that they bring on board,
Hmm.
good values, bring them, assimilate them in your cinema, and make yourself the best cinema industry in the world.
Hmm. True. That should be the aim. So,
Tell
coming back to Ek Rishta, like when it released at that time, it boasted of an ensemble of big stars like Amitabh Bachchan, Akshay Kumar, Karishma Kapoor, Juhi Chawla, Rakhi Ma'am, and they were all like at the peak of their careers at that time. So, how was it handling so many stars at a same platform at that time? It must have been easier from now, I guess, because now there is a kind of whole entourage with every actor.
to be honest, wasn't handling too many stars.
Hmm.
I had, my there was a thing called Rapo
Yeah,
and a personal,
equation.
equation with the leading actor and the leading actress, and with Juhi, I had a very love relationship. You know, we'd work together,
Yeah,
and respect for Rakhi ji and
yeah,
adulation for Mr. Bachchan
yeah.
and the others who were there, Monish Behel, Shakti
Hmm.
Kapoor, and all. You know, Sunil Shetty for that matter, who did a cameo for me in the movie.
Hmm.
They were wonderful people.
Yeah,
They were not, they had not been, put through this whole process where it was about crores,
yeah,
nothing else.
yeah. So it made easier your work maybe.
They were wonderful people. They were wonderful people. And I'll tell you another, maybe when Nekrishta happened,
Hmm.
Akshay Kumar was not as big as a star because
Yeah.
Janwar was the movie that actually brought him out of the muck that he was in.
Hmm.
And after that, there was a Hera Fairy and Dhadkan which
Hmm.
supported,
Yeah.
And then came Ek Rishta. And with Ek Rishta, with the presence of Mr. Bachchan with him,
Hmm.
somewhere that gave him dignity
Yeah.
as an actor,
Yeah.
that you are cast in a serious role opposite a very veteran and a senior actor who's, so all those things, and with all these people supporting you.
Hmm.
And yes, Akshay Kumar's approach was always so wonderful.
Hmm.
He was an absolute professional,
Yeah.
who lent a personal touch to that Ek Rishta that you talk of, na.
Hmm.
He had that kind of an equation with everyone, and they were warm, and they were, there was so much compatibility between each other. We just worked. We didn't even know.
Yeah. There was like a smooth
The
gliding.
movie would get made, and yeah, and we could fight also, and we could. It was fun, to be
Yeah.
honest.
True.
So all those, those difficult times when your equipments were not on par,
Hmm.
and the money was not flowing. You're not getting 100 crores to do a movie,
True. Yeah.
But you maybe you're getting 1 crore, but that value of 1 crore then was humongous.
True. Yeah.
Today the value today it's. I mean, I really really wish that.
Hmm.
And I mean, I really wish Akshay Kumar very, very well, to be honest,
Hmm.
because somewhere 7 movies, matlab he has lived 7 of my lives.
Yeah.
So those movies are written by me.
Hmm.
To put a movie, and my kind of movies are not detective stories and kind of stuff
Yeah.
happening. They're
Hmm.
slice of life movies.
True.
So I thought I really wish that Akshay now, even after
Hmm.
having
Yeah.
built his multi-million crore
Empire.
empire,
Yeah.
something that, and it's amazing because that was his pursuit and he's achieved it. So he's
Hmm.
an achiever in true sense, with
Yeah.
professionalism and with,
Hmm.
he's done it. But now I really wish and hope that, henceforth every movie of his should be something that should be memorable and,
Hmm. Yeah.
remember, and should be a commercial success also.
Yeah. Something that adds to his legacy.
So that's where, because today to make things memorable and successful, often media
Hmm.
is misused.
True.
There's some rubbish you have coming, and then they tell you this is the greatest classic that ever happened,
Hmm.
and you're forced to believe it because it's
Yeah.
pushed on you.
Yeah. From all
There's some
corners.
production houses who only made noise, and झूठ को सच कर देना, जैसे कहते हैं.
True.
That's what happened.
Yeah. So, like, it's been 15 years since your last collaboration with Akshay sir. So, are you planning to do something with him? Has there been any ideas that you have jolted on for him? Maybe.
No, we worked together for 7 years.
Hmm.
7 years back, 7 years at the start of that 7 year thing, when I met him the first time,
Hmm.
he called me, expressed a desire to meet me, expressed a desire to work with me. I
Yeah.
saw his sincerity, honesty,
Mm.
and I dropped the big stars who were available to me and decided to work with him.
Mm.
And that collaboration went very beautiful. We worked through 7 movies in 7 years,
Yeah.
and besides the movies, there was a very close relationship of sorts. That at least
Mm.
from that's what I thought.
Mm.
And I remember after the first movie, there was a lot of buzz that maybe I'll be, after Janwar became a hit, there were a lot of
Mm.
actors who wanted to, stars who wanted to now get
Oh.
back.
Mm.
And at that point, there was some buzz that I had signed on. The boy who was coming in was really hot and happening in there.
Mm.
And Akshay came to meet me and took me out in his car. He said, "I want to talk to you, sir."
Mm.
And he said that, why must you approach other actors?
Mm.
I'm going to be available for 100 movies.
Mm.
I can sign and give you a contract to this effect. I
Mm.
said, you don't need to do anything of that sort.
Mm.
We need to work till I'm comfortable and you're comfortable. And the
Yeah.
day we are not comfortable, we should
Mm.
part.
Mm.
And after a commitment of 100 movies, we managed to 7 movies together. 7 movies is a lot of cinema.
Yeah.
And in 7 years, we did 7 movies together. And then in one day, he had come on his own.
Mm.
One day, he left on his own.
Yeah.
And I always wish him well. I
Mm.
always feel that, I want to see him more glorious than he always was. I
Mm.
wanted to always see him rise. For
Mm.
me, he was a friend, a son, a brother. I don't know what,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
he was definitely deny. I cannot deny, and nor can he,
Mm.
that through these movies,
Mm.
somewhere where there is a connect and we are a part of each other.
Mm. True. So, if you have to kind of remake Ek Rishta today, or not remake, maybe make Ek Rishta today, which will be the cast that you would like to this time choose from the younger generation of actors?
I would never dare to make a Rishta again today.
Okay.
But I have more stories. I have more
Yeah.
stories which
Hmm.
delve in the same world sphere of cinema,
Hmm.
and they are just as pure,
Hmm.
just as sincere, just as honest
Hmm.
as Janwar or Ek Rishta, and Dosti or Barsat or
Hmm.
Andaz was.
Hmm.
And I'm sure I could. I I I have a lot of cinema left within me.
Yeah.
So often people say, why not retire? I say, but why should I retire? I'm just as young as
Yeah.
someone who, as a newcomer who wants to get back to work, who wants to
Yeah.
get to work. I just need to
Yeah.
get back to work. And I would love to work with the younger people. I'd love to know
Hmm.
them, interact with them,
Hmm.
and in a way share my experience with them, and maybe can pick up something from me.
Hmm.
Kuch to hoga na.
Yeah. Obviously. So it has been 4 years since your last film. Are you currently working on anything? Any new project that you have in mind?
I was to start a movie a year and a half back.
Okay.
And I have the music for the movie has been, we started working.
Mhm.
Story is being, the music has been recorded partly,
Hmm.
and then we realized last year, I'm talking about 2019 end,
Hmm.
that this problem was starting.
Yeah.
So we said, oh, hold it. And we thought we started in June, tak ho jayega. There's something
Yeah.
happening and
Hmm.
it'll be okay.
Hmm.
And then after that, we've been lagging. Then it came to this year when I shifted into my newer office and stuff, and decided to start afresh again. The movie was to go again on set,
Hmm.
and we wanted to start filming in mid-March.
Hmm.
By which time we got to know it was time to ask the staff to all go back home and work from home.
Yeah.
So now we are waiting for, I can't make a movie without interacting.
Yeah. True.
For me, a Zoom call is a lot more difficult. I'm just adjusting to the idea that there is no alternate way. I would have ideally wanted to have Akash with me,
True.
alive, but I guess times it's the demand of the times
Yeah.
or the pressure of the times which is making us do this. But yes, this too shall pass.
Hmm.
Hopefully tomorrow will be better and beautiful.
Yeah. So, if you can tell us, what is that film about that you're doing, and who are you making it with?
Well, I haven't launched it, so I cannot discuss it as yet,
Okay.
Akash.
Cool. So,
But yeah, it's it needs a proper
Mhm.
proper formal launch to
yeah,
happen,
yeah,
and only then it should reveal what I'm
Mm.
doing.
yeah.
But yes, I have. We put together a very good, very very good music track as well,
Mhm.
which has always been a signature somewhere of all my movies.
Yeah.
People
Mm.
have, there's a thing called Shimaru Filmi Gane or something like that.
Mm.
And in that, if you realize, out of the top 15 songs out of their 10,000 song catalog,
Yeah.
out of the top 15 songs, 10 songs are mine. So
Okay.
song number one, song number two, song number
Yeah.
four, number five, it's like that.
Yeah.
So it gives me tremendous pleasure, and it comes from Nadeem Shravan as well as from Anand Milan and the
Yeah.
other music composer I've worked with. So
Yeah.
it yes, it validates, and I would like to keep. I still need music in my. I cannot make a movie without music. I
True.
think music is a great way to express your emotion.
Yeah.
To how do you tell
Mm.
a person? It's very dirty. I love you.
Yeah. And it's a
But if you
part of our
sing it,
culture.
if you express it, if you give it a feel,
Yeah.
it takes it much beyond.
Yeah.
And yes, music has always been integral. So music will be a part of my movie, hopefully.
True.
And yes, I have a lot of cinema to be told, a lot of
Mhm.
things that I want to leave back as a
Yeah.
filmmaker.
Mhm.
You know, I, earlier people, maybe I'm not a Shakespeare, I'm not
Yeah.
Charles Dickens, I'm not those.
Yeah.
I'm just a simple, sida sada Hindi filmmaker.
Yeah.
But I want to leave those impressions.
Mm.
Which could be guidelines or footprints for others to walk on tomorrow, without preaching, without sermonizing,
Mm.
but just with an honest and a sincere request.
Yeah. So, like you and your brother have collaborated on couple projects and given like so much success. Do you plan to work with him again soon in the future?
As I told you, you never know what time does,
Yeah.
what time ordains you.
Mm.
But at present, we work independently.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, apart from Ek Rishta, like in 5 days, your another film, Andaz, is gonna complete 18 years. And that kind of launched two huge successful careers of Priyanka and Lara. So when you see today Priyanka being where she is, doing so well, does it fill you with pride that you were actually the one who kind of saw that talent in her and gave her the chance?
Oh, well, to be honest, yes, I feel very happy
Hmm.
for the way she's actually. If in a lot of ways, I tell you what, I always the heroines I categorize as before PC and after PC.
Okay.
So the girls that I worked with before Priyanka Chopra,
Hmm.
you know, were Karishma, Kareena,
Yeah.
Juhi Chawla. They were all very different
Hmm.
in from the Priyanka Chopra.
Hmm.
When Priyanka Chopra initially walked into my office,
Hmm.
for this movie, to meet me, I had a bit of a reservation.
Hmm.
I said, "Oh, she doesn't fit in my mold of
Hmm.
my perception of the actor of the star of my movie.
Yeah.
I have to launch this girl into a star, so I have to be
Hmm.
totally convinced."
Yeah.
And but 10 minutes into sitting with her and talking to her,
Hmm.
you know, I had observed a lot of things about her. One was her mellifluous voice. She's such a brilliant talker, and
Yeah.
the way she presents the conversation. Then how smartly she uses eyes and body language. She was
Hmm.
an actress in Toto.
Hmm.
So while most, she had signed some 4 movies before
Hmm.
and started some of them also, I was told, but they never
Hmm.
happened.
Yeah.
So they were all shut down. So
Mhm.
she was going through that kind of phase where, maybe you have to, things are not happening, and maybe
Hmm.
if it doesn't happen, then what do you do?
Hmm.
Kind of thing, suspense that you have of life.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So she was going through that, and when you go through that, a lot of people do not accept you the way you are.
Hmm.
They don't see the finer points because you're going through a low.
Yeah.
But I was very sure with my entire team, which included the actors and the
Hmm.
technicians of the film,
Yeah.
that here was a girl who had all the potential of a person I had interacted with and observed from close quarters
Yeah.
years ago, and that
Hmm.
was Rekha.
Oh.
She was, yeah, her the she was not she initially when Rekha came.
mm,
She actually was a person who evolved. And
mm,
I thought this Priyanka Chopra in the process is going to evolve in like nobody's
mm,
business,
mm,
you know. And that is exactly what happened with Priyanka.
mm.
So Priyanka Chopra, I did that movie. I worked one more movie with her called Barsat,
Yeah.
and I presented her in a very, the presentation, both the movies was absolutely independent of each other. And I
Mm,
thought her performance in Barsat was brilliant.
yeah.
You know, but I also understood she's growing, and then it was
Mm,
time for her also to move ahead.
mm.
Such is life.
True.
After that, I never met her
Mhm,
till she invited me for a wedding reception
mm.
2 years ago or 3 years ago, something like that
Yeah.
was. And I went to her wedding reception, and she introduced me to her husband, and she said, this is the person who gave me my first movie,
Yeah.
Andaz. So I guess he also knew about Andaz,
Mm,
you know, which anyway the world knows about these movies now. Because I'll tell you one more thing, my movies have been more popular outside India than in India.
yeah.
So even in an Ek Rishta, and
Mhm,
Ek Rishta, when it was telecast, it
mhm,
was a number one thing in the European
mm.
countries
Okay.
on their, yeah,
Mhm.
TRPs and stuff. Strange things happen. Like there was a movie called Dosti. So when
Yeah.
Akshay Kumar's movies, we used to do a business about 300, 400,000 pounds in UK.
Mhm.
Dosti was the first movie that actually did at 1 million pound mark, and people used to just wonder, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? इसकी फिल्में ऐसे कैसे चलती हैं? Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to happen.
There was a different math going on in the industry.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah. So, in Ek Rishta, you also worked with Karishma, and you had a kind of a very uh, association going on with her already. You had done 3 films. It was a
An
third film.
association of mutual respect. I'll tell you one
Yeah.
thing about with Karishma.
Mhm.
We respected each other.
Yeah.
I respected her
Mhm.
abilities, her
Yeah.
stardom. She
Mhm.
respected my honesty to
Mhm.
my profession and my cinema.
Mhm.
So that mutual relate, and you will be very surprised to know I must have done 5 or 6 movies with Karishma, right? And I've done
Yeah.
2 with Kareena Kapoor.
Mhm.
you know but
Yeah.
the personal equation that I shared with Kareena Kapoor,
Mhm.
who's Bebo,
Yeah.
she was I mean she's really been a favorite.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So, since it's 20 years of Ek Rishta, what's that one memory that would always be very close to your heart while working on the film?
While working on the film,
Yeah, an incident that happened or something that kind of stayed with you through the film or after the film, something that was related to.
okay, uh, after I completed the movie, it was due for release.
Mm-hmm.
uh, Around 4 or 5 days before the release, the Sunday before the release of the movie,
Yeah.
we had a first show of the movie
Mm-hmm.
for the close people,
Yeah.
and their families.
Mm-hmm.
And I, being the organizer for the show, and I
Mm-hmm.
was the host, so I wasn't really watching the movie. I was hosting, and everyone who was invited from the close quarters, they were watching the movie. So after a point, I said, okay, now everyone is quite deeply into the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So let me do one thing. I'll go outside and,
Yeah.
sit down for some time and, take a breath of fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there, and suddenly the door opened
Mm-hmm.
from the auditorium, and
Yeah.
Akshay walked out.
Mm-hmm.
And he walked out and he came walking towards me. I couldn't figure out what happened to him. I
Mm-hmm.
thought he walked out because I'm sitting here, so he's come to sit with me. But that was not it. He
Mm-hmm.
actually came, and it was, I'm taking him so much higher.
Mm-hmm.
His, as an individual, that boy at that point of time,
Mm-hmm.
his mental thing was so pure and so honest and so sincere
Yeah.
that he bent down and he touched my feet.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so sweet.
Yes. And it was for me, it was, he went notches higher because
Mm-hmm.
I understood that his admiration for my cinema at that point of
Mm-hmm.
time was so tremendous.
True.
And maybe, and that scene where Amitabh Bachchan and Akshay Kumar, there's a sandwich scene in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
where Akshay Kumar asks him to share a sandwich with him.
Yeah.
And that scene, it's a very iconic scene in the movie, a
Mm-hmm.
very emotional scene.
Okay.
And I'm sure he understood what I had done at that point of time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that is a memory that stayed with me. I have never discussed this earlier.
Mhm.
Today is the first time maybe I'm discussing this with
Yeah, I
you.
feel lucky that I'm there.
But
Yeah, but thank you so
no,
much.
since you asked me to be, I have a problem. I'm just blunt and honest, and I'm not
It's
calculating.
it's good to be.
When I talk, I just talk from my heart.
Thank
Sorry,
you, sir.
but yeah, but that's how it was, and that scene itself
Mm,
was something that was very close to
mm,
my heart as well, and I always remember that moment.
mm,
All the time passes, a
mm,
lot has to be forgotten in life,
mm.
but कुछ ना कुछ फिर भी याद रहता है.
True. But thank you so much, sir. It was really
My
amazing
pleasure,
talking to
Akash.
you, and hope to wish you much more milestones in your career, and can't wait to see
Thank you,
more
Akash.
and new of your films. Because my
I
generation
will.
hasn't seen that much kind of your work, so we want to see more. So waiting
I
for
will
that.
do my best, Akash. I
Thank
hope
you,
not to
sir.
disappoint you. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.